The Diamondbacks' road to the Fall Classic is definitely one of the most talked about stories in all of sports right now. But there's one player on their roster that also had a unique path of getting to the majors.
From the ball fields in Scottsdale to seeing success overseas and now pitching in baseball's biggest stage, Valley native Merrill Kelly has quickly become a hometown favorite.
Our Trey Matthews spoke with Kelly's family and coaches to take us down memory lane. Trey?
Well, Merrill Kelly has had quite the interesting career getting to the major leagues and now the World Series. It all started when he was a student at Desert Mountain High School when he was one of their best players. Head coach Brian Rice said that Kelly started to show signs of brilliance when he was an upperclassman, especially during their state title run during his senior year.
We got to the state championship game that year and lost in extra innings, but he was one of the main reasons why we were able to go there, because the year before we had all the best. We had a really, really good team. We were loaded. And then the next year we weren't even supposed to be that good.
After high school, Kelly pitched a couple seasons for Yavapai College before transferring to Arizona State University. He played under Tim Esme and was part of the Sun Devils team that reached the College Baseball World Series in 2010. Esme could see Kelly had the right stuff back then.
He could move it around. He could speed you up. He could slow you down. He could throw it on the outer half, and then if the report says we can get him in late, he could get him in late. So his pitchability was always really good.
Now his coaches and family are watching him deliver at the highest level.
Couldn't be more proud of him, and I know all that he's been through, his accomplishments and all the trials and basically the failures that he's had to go through to get to this point.
Merrill's mother, Cheryl, described the moment she shared with her son shortly after the D-backs won the National League pennant.
After they won, he was so excited he could hardly talk. I was yelling and screaming on one end of the phone, and he was like, "We did it, we did it, we did it." So, I've been amazed at what this team has done.
And Kelly's mom is equally amazed as how far her son has come from his days playing ball in Scottsdale.
I think he's come a long way. He's made a lot of great choices. He was a tough kid in high school. He gave me a lot of gray hair. So it is a wonderful thing for a mom to, for any mom to see your kid successful, living his dream.
Kelly's mom, Cheryl, says that she will be in attendance to watch her son pitch during the World Series. And get this, his grandparents who have never seen him pitch live will also be making a trip to the World Series. So all eyes are going to be on the Valley native as he is going to try to do his part to help the Diamondbacks win the World Series for the first time since 2001. At Chase Field, Trey Matthews, Cronkite News.